Hi guys, and welcome to episode 5. I had to redo that like 3 times because I kept on saying 6, and then I said 7, and then I said 5. It's 5, okay? And I actually thought, this is a very smart idea. I'll make sure to do it. I'm gonna make the borders for the. I thought that would be the borders of the countries. Oh. Because I'll keep it the same. Because I wanted these borders right here of the original countries to go away, and I thought that would actually fix it. It doesn't. Someone commented this. It just does that, which makes the border more visible. Which makes it even worse. I mean, I could put it on thick, but that's an eyesore. That's an absolute eyesore. So I'm just going to keep it the same. I think it looks good. And let's get straight back in this. And of course, I'm not going to do of course, more people would be wanting a war. But, we need to colonize this planet before we do of any wars. And of course, now that I've updated a lot of them, I can tell what a lot of your favorites are. Like the red team, this blue team. The Finnish. I said that last time when we absolutely demolished them. The Indian ones. And so far, so forth. This one. The purple team. And so, now I know what teams to take down. I'm kidding. So let's colonize. Let's just colonize. Sounds weird. Let's finish off Asia and Africa. The problem is about Africa. I might not do the Sahara for a long time because, it would probably not be colonized for a long time. That just makes sense. But I might have to just colonize it just because. And it would look ridiculous if I just had a country in the middle. So I might just extend them out, but then that would be stupid. So I'm not going to do that, but, I'll figure it out. Because there's a country I haven't touched in a long, long time. Yeah, I should actually fix this. It looks weird. That's actually cool that I could fix that. There, that's how I normally have it, yeah. And so, I haven't touched the Egypt country in a long time. So I think it's a good time to touch them because they will definitely be expanding. So let's just go down south and just give them this land, the Ethiopian forests. So they find forests, they find this little point, and then they just go down the coastline. Cool, I'm not gonna touch them for another. I don't need a tutorial. I won't touch them for another 7 episodes. Hope that's not anybody's favorite. But let's continue colonizing Africa. I didn't show a thumbnail. The thumbnail was this. Something like this. Just mainly Asia. And you could see these ones, but I don't think this one was at all in the thumbnail. But, let's do more extending. I think we should at least finish the bottom, even if we don't do the Sahara. And then soon we need to find someone to figure out what's happening over here. We need to get people to the New World. But let's go. Say they went back down the coast, and they realize that this is not even bad land. What the? Okay. And so they start just extending through this land, which is not terrible land. It's not good by any means, but it's better than the Sahara. But they don't even have really any of the Sahara. They don't have any of the Sahara. Huh? The Sahara's that. Maybe more over here. So actually they don't really have any of the Sahara, but And they connect up with Egypt. Egypt's frustrated because they wanted to go down the coast, but they can't anymore. And this green team's just going crazy. They think nothing bad is ever going to happen to us. Yeah, we found Madagascar. And then, Madagascar's gone. Big deal, I know. It's crazy. Oh yeah, no one cares about South Africa. Everybody cares about Madagascar. Those are where penguins live. Like in the movie. Let's just say they just take all this land. It's mine. It's theirs now. And this green team basically has no changes. They just gave some countries independent. Because this country just became a country, of course, someone has to mess with them. Here's a new country. And I definitely overshot that, so let's not talk about that. We have a new country over here. It's called this country. I really need to name these countries. There's just gonna get more and more, and I need to name them before there's like 1,000 that I have to name. I mean, I'm hoping that I could get every color, but I know a lot of the colors are very similar. So, you know, I mean, but I could actually do this. Now you can see how big each country is. The biggest country is, of course, the red team. Makes sense that they would be the biggest. Let me fix up this border, because I, for some reason, hate these borders. There you go. It's perfect now. Oh, what's that? Another breakup? When would that happen? Oh. I should actually make it this side, so that it's not connecting with the lime team. Oh, that's not good. I guess there's a new country now. This green team. That's cool. Oh no. I guess there's this country now. We have so many purples. It's unbelievable. Look at my purples there. And now this country is just stupid. It's just dumb. Oh, and there's this country now. So they're kind of just in a terrible spot. So let's just say that this country just kind of kills them. The green team kind of helps, so they get some of the land too. They kind of cut them off without getting any extra land. And bam! Perfect southern borders. But of course we have to have another breakup. Who would not like those? Yeah, the South breaks. Now the green team sucks. Okay, they need to make it a nice border. That's not a nice border. That's a nice border. And bam! I was gonna say South Africa. Southern Africa. That's not just South Africa. Southern Africa is officially colonized, or whatever. Of course, Madagascar has to be a country. In both real life and this, what if civilization started over. But of course, I said I wouldn't mess with Egypt in like 8 years. Well, now I'm gonna give them some land. There you go. There you go, Egypt. It's for all the times I forgot about you. And I'll still forget about you because I'll probably not touch them after I get Africa colonized. That's just how I roll. There you go. Lime team. Of course, it didn't work last time because they made all these countries. But they tried colonizing again. It works. Partly. I mean, if you count... I'm gonna do it again. If you count losing another country, getting even smaller as an improvement, then yeah, it's improvement for the Lime team. They lost less land, but they're smaller to begin with, so don't know how much of a difference that makes. There you go, we have a new blue team. And also, can I just point out that is the closest color. Actually, it has nothing close to it. But colonizing Africa is some stuff. crazy stuff, right? Let's give Egypt some more love. Just because I feel like it. Next blue country, we have to give some more land. I'll give them that. The lime country, it didn't work the last 2 times. 3rd time's the charm, right? Of course it's not. I'm kidding. I'll let them live. Oh my. I'll even give them the rest of the non-Sahara desert land. Yeah. They can have all this. We've gotten. Of course, let's just say that all the land that hasn't been taken is Sahara Desert. Let's just roll with that. So I'll probably not touch Africa for like 10 episodes until I just feel like they have enough technology to go through there. But who doesn't like the pink team? I'll just give them some more land. Who cares? They can go for the desert. I actually say that the countries over here start going through the desert, trying to get the land. I might seriously just color in all of Africa, just to say I did Africa and I don't have to touch it ever again. Until there's a world war in Africa. Yeah, the War of Africa. I mean, we did have a European war in episode 2. So, it's not impossible. And so, let's just say that is all the colonizing we're going to do inside of Africa. I think that's all we're actually going to do for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.